Hi everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're having an awesome Friday. So this is kind of a parent how to do our online classroom. The platform that we're going to be using is called Canvas. So it is a similar to like a Google Classroom or something like that. But it should be really kid-friendly, user-friendly, parent-friendly, everything friendly. You should have received an email inviting you to set up an account with Canvas so that you can access all of our fun goodies. I will be emailing out a couple of documents. It only let me have so much storage space, so I will have to email you a couple extra documents. They're all in a PDF form, so you can just save them to your computer and pull them up whenever you need them. And I just wanted to kind of walk you through like what it would look like, what we're going to be doing, and to let you know that next week is going to be a very easy week. We're all going to learn this together. We probably won't start any like true curriculum type things until the following week. So next week, even though it's our first week of school, just know that it's our practice week. So we're all going to be learning. There's stuff that's even I'm learning. Even today, there's been a couple of curveballs. So take a deep breath. We can do this. Take it one day at a time. Please reach out if you have questions. I feel like this is so new to everybody that you can basically Google any question and probably find an answer on YouTube or Google. So if you can't find it, reach out to me and I will find it for you. So be on the lookout for an email from Canvas. Be on the lookout for an email from me that's going to have everything that you need to know and be ready for school to start. And then don't forget, we have our first day where you can drive by. So there is a morning drive-by time and an evening drive-by time. And then we'll also have an evening Zoom call. So any of those three options, hopefully will be able to serve you no matter what you're up to. I'm trying to be very mindful that some parents have to work and we've all got crazy schedules, and I myself have 2 kids in elementary school, so I'm trying to juggle each of their separate schedules. So I'm going to try to make sure it can be very friendly to everyone while we still have a good time and lots of great learning happens. So to get started with Canvas, you should get an email, and I'm going to I'll turn my camera around and show you what your email will look like so you won't delete it. Okay, here I am in my Yahoo Mail. So this is for Olivia, and you'll just see it says Canvas here. It's from Instructure Canvas is the actual name. So make sure you don't delete it or have it sent to your junk mail or spam folder or whatever. So go and look for it. And then it should have, sorry, this might be hard to see, but right here it says Seedlings R2B Academy. If your child is in the Sprouts, it will say Sprouts R2B Academy. So this right here will tell you what class your child is in. And then you'll just click Get Started, and it will take you to the Canvas. Now, I already created an account for Olivia, so you will have a thing that says create an account. It's free, it's safe, it's secure, all of those things. But you'll create an account using that email that I sent you with your child's name. And then when you get on, you will be in our Canvas page. So this is what I've been working hard on creating. So it just says welcome. It has some buttons here. So every month I'll have our month button, and when you click on it, it is going to take you to our parent information page. And on here you have all the things that you will need to download and print off for our whole month. So the first thing is the Academy year-long plan. So you're going to download that, or you can just view it, I guess. You don't have to download it, but this will have our whole plan for what we're doing for the whole entire year. So if you're curious or you just want to be able to print that out so you kind of know what the big goals are. Like starting week 2, we'll start to learn some letters and some sight words. It'll give you our literacy and Common Core objectives, kind of the big things we're working on. It'll tell you what our writing activities are, what our math objectives and Common Core standards are. And then it'll even kind of remind you if we have any type of assessment. Now, this is totally optional. The assessments are up to you. I do encourage it because it is very, very helpful for knowing exactly where your kid's at, what they need to be working on. It'll give you the ability to know, like, oh, they really don't know their letter M. Then week 3, when we learn the letter M, you're going to make sure you really focus on it or come back and reteach it a lot of times. But those assessments are really helpful. Now, I have one where you would do a little bit of the assessments all month long. And I'll do another just assessments video for you to watch that kind of explains how. But we just want to do it in little bits at a time so that they don't get stressed out or develop any kind of test anxiety. So that's why it's all over those weeks. But it tells you our month theme, what our STEM theme is going to be. So each month it'll follow the same pattern, but you'll see how they change. So like our literacy objective will be to start blending sounds together and being able to retell a story. So each month it'll be something different. So there's that one. And if you'd like to see our September lesson plans for preschool and pre-K, you can either just hit the next button or you can also go back to the pages or the home and click on September again, however you want to navigate. But the next button is just pretty easy and handy. And then here's just for September, our little roadmap for learning. So here's week 1 and what we're going to do day 1, day 2, day 3. And if I was you, I would print that off and have it ready. And then that way you can kind of know when you're looking at all these other things I have for you, you can start to get organized with maybe putting it in a folder or in a basket or however it works for you to get organized. But this will kind of be all of the materials and the activities we'll do each day. Now you can decide to just take this and do it homeschool style and learn and teach on your own and just following these guidelines and the stuff I've provided. Or if you want to go back to the home button and you'd like a little more guidance from me, if you click on day 1, which is not up here, but eventually right here will be a YouTube video. And the nice thing about Canvas is that the kids do not click out of Canvas. They will stay in Canvas. The video will just show up right here and they'll watch it, and I will do all of the teaching and showing you exactly what the materials look like, and it'll be a little bit more guided if that's what you'd like. Or you can use just the papers themselves and do it on your own, totally up to you. So here's all of the activities. I would say download them, save them to your computer. You could even print them all out so that you have them all ready to go, so it's really easy to grab. But I'll leave it up to you guys, whatever works best for you. And so that's kind of how Canvas works. So there's everything, and I'll do lots more videos so that it's pretty easy, but hopefully this is just real simple, that week 1, day 1, that's what you click on, week 1, day 2, week 1, day 3. Now the following week up will pop week 2, day 1, week 2, day 2, etc., and it'll have all the videos. Now by the end of the month, I will have to switch all the buttons over. So I was hoping to be able to leave things up for you guys for a long time, but that might not be possible. So if there's something you're missing, it will always be saved in our YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to that so you have all those saved for you. But on this actual platform, I am limited to the number of like the amount of storage that I have. So at the end of the month, I will have to switch over and it will become October. So just wanted to warn you about that little tidbit. But get on, explore, click around. You'll see over the weekend, I'll start to add more and more things to each day. We should be get set up. So let me know if you have any questions. Bye.